What's up? What's up? Waiting for this thing to. I feel like it's this way too much. Just like that. What's the problem? What's up, Carol? Oh, that's what's happening. What's up, Carol? What's happening? What's going on with it? I should have probably. I didn't really post. I posted a little something on the regular channel, but we're driving, man. We help some people move. What's up, Lori? What's happening, Lori? Nam, what's happening? Time and Pat. All right, so I guess it's live. People are starting to come in. What's going on, y'all? So yeah, I want to talk about a couple things. First, everybody's seen Doug. I posted on my community. If you haven't seen the video, dude came home. That's awesome. It's hard to tell if he was really home. It's tough to believe. It's tough to believe. People were saying he was there, got out. That's awesome. It's awesome. He's home. Yeah, he made it. Prayers were definitely answered. What's up, Hooves? Long time. What's up, Liz? Doing all right. We had to help some family move, so we're actually heading back home. That's why I didn't go live last night, but I did catch Doug's live. He only went for a little bit. I saw, people made him laugh and stuff. Said his ribs hurt. That sucks. It's cool to see him out. That's awesome, man. I was watching it, and just like everybody else was probably. And, the man said, over 35 minutes, man. It's a lot to take in. It's really a lot to take in, man, if you think about it, man. He also said he was choked. I didn't know that. See, there's always things that you don't know, we can get a police report, we can read it, but there's always details that you don't know until people speak, okay? And, I got really mad when that was said. It's just, I just was thinking about the whole thing, man. I don't know Doug personally, okay? I've always said that. And I don't mind standing up versus coward. You have to remember this in my community, man. The very thought of a YouTuber who was jealous of another YouTuber. Now these are grown men, but one was so obsessed and jealous that he literally stalked and did all this, and literally went over there and choked him. Now look, when it comes to the coward sperm, like everybody agrees, okay? When you do these videos, everybody agrees that he's a coward, spineless, okay, piece of dirt. But in my comments, every now and then I get these weird comments. If you go to the Doug videos, you'll see them. Like pro sperm squad. Where in God's green earth does anybody think that he was in the right? So I know what it is. Well, listen, to be honest, it could be a troll. But I doubt that, because the way the comments are worded, they're very pro his way. You have to go. You could even actually go back to the Doug video that I shared. There's a pro one in there, and I don't know if you guys have been seeing him or not, but I just find it weird. I don't know for a fact, but I would bet money it's him, because who else is going to be on his side so hard like that? It's just weird. 36 minutes in the community. Somebody attacked another YouTuber. A grown man is jealous over social media. I didn't know that he choked him. I never knew that. And I just thought about it after his live ended, and it was very disturbing, disheartening, wrong on every level, disgusting, made me angry, really angry, man. I just hope that I never see that guy out in the community. That's all I can say. People say in the comments, left him for dead. I mean, how is it not other than that? put your hands around another man's neck, and then leave. And then the neighbor, thank God that neighbor's around. And shout out to that neighbor. Them are the people, those are the good people in the community. It just really was aggravating, man. But hey, look, I don't want to make it a negative thing. Shout out to Doug. Also, man, shout out to Molly. He did say that for the fundraiser she did, he was able, to get over $1,000 and whatnot. What's up, Queenie? Julia. And that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I also watched her. She did a little bit of a reaction on it. Shout out to her, man. Hospital bills, very expensive, and these are very unnecessary bills. Very unnecessary bills. Bad timing because of somebody's obsession, man. I hope he gets every dime back that he had to put out, whether it was given to him through donations or not. 36 minutes. When you think about that, I don't know where everybody's from and stuff. I don't know where everybody's located, but a lot of you have probably had either family or friends die. And I don't know if you have been in a situation or something like that where you have had somebody who has lost either oxygen to their brain or maybe their heart stopped. But time is very essential. Time is the key factor. And for me personally, I have lost somebody that died. He went 20 minutes, and it was it. There was not a revival thing. So you have to. I want everybody to understand that 20 minutes, and there was no bringing him back. 36 minutes is an additional 16 minutes. Okay. All I can tell people, man, is if you were praying, your prayers were answered. They really were. And that dude's a scumbag, man, a real piece of dirt. But I honestly do think he's in the comments. I wish people, if you're listening to me, please, man, do the research. Look on the posts, not all the posts. Look on the ones that are for Doug. Look in the videos for Doug. Don't notice the names that you recognize. Breeze right past the names that you recognize that are in this chat. It's not them. Look for the ones that don't have a heart by the comment. Look for them. You'll see it. It's probably literally 99% pro Doug, and then there's 1%, which is his weird ass. Listen, even trolls, they don't get down like that. They really don't. I mean, some do now, but it's not a normal thing. A troll wants to bother me. A troll wants to get under my skin. They don't want to mess with him. Okay, it doesn't go like that. So I could see the shenanigans brewing up. I could see the shenanigans, but the problem is I don't have a vagina, and the problem is I'm not a man with medical problems either. So you can play with the computer, but what you won't do is accept that boxing invitation, is you won't do. I like to hit you 36 times. How about that? But we'll leave it at that.
You'll go to jail for murder.
In the ring legal. I agree. Hello. Stern should have to pay for all. Yeah, well, I don't know how that goes, man. I really don't know how that goes. You have to ask Doug. He gave everybody an update. It's cool. Yes, it is weird. Hit 1 in the chat if you have had somebody, friend, family, even coworker that has died. Sorry for the phone shaking.
That's my bad driving.
If you've had someone that died in a circumstance where something like that, What's up, Herman? Shout out to T. I just don't know if people have.
What are we waiting for?
So you guys, okay, so a few people have. Herman, Queenie, Kelly. So you guys understand how crucial that is, man. I think some people, and if you haven't, then that's okay too.
You're lucky.
Yeah, you are. But if you go through that, you really understand the importance of it, man. You really do.
1 minute makes it.
Yeah, it could be the difference of 30 seconds. So sorry about the phone. We're driving back, and I got to do a quick one. I just want to tap in with everybody. But we will be going live tomorrow. Damn, a lot of people, man. A lot of people have had that pain. So here's the deal, especially when it's your child. Very sad. Queenie, God bless your heart. God bless your heart. I know exactly what you're going through. It never goes away. I just hope for you, it was a long time ago. Time is the biggest factor in that circumstance, and unfortunately, the only thing to make it happen for you better is also time. Time away from the date. Time has to go by so you can start thinking clearer and better. And a lot of time is the only way to get through that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. So here's the deal. I made a post. Again, Ben, big shout out to Doug, man. I made a post. It was earlier today. It's a video that came out about 3 weeks ago. I personally just happened to see it yesterday. And it has to do with, the last time we went live and did the ride along, we did some laundry scooting around in Northport. Noelle's driving. She says, hello, chat. It was cool. I enjoyed it, but it kind of opened up the old can of worms for me and Noelle. And we told y'all we go back out to the trail. A lot of people left comments as far as that one other guy, forget the name of his channel. Damn it. Todd Raber, I believe his name is. I watched him. They said, so here's the deal, man. If you watch the video that I posted, what it is Chris Laundry and Roberta, they went back out to that trail, and I guess they were trying to find some of his belongings. Who really knows? Okay. I was thinking about it, especially after whoever gave me that Todd guy's channel, because Todd was really, he's a local out here, but watching his channel, he actually was out there at the trail, and he had the laundry's truck there. He saw the he didn't actually see the parents, but he saw their truck back then. But he knew where he was going. He was literally in the exact spot where me, Andra, Noelle, Jonathan, Olivia's mom. When we found not the spot. Let me reword it. The area where we found the area, but we never found the spot. And personally, I think it's a tree. Now tomorrow we're gonna revisit that trail with y'all. We're gonna take y'all on a ride along. A ride along / walk along. As long as it doesn't look like this. As long as it's not doing this, we'll be out there. But and you're gonna have to ride with us, and you're gonna have to walk with us, but we're gonna do it. Now, I was thinking, I want to kind of know everything about that case. it will never leave my brain. You know what I mean? Just too attached to it. I'd like to see if I could locate the exact spot. I think I can. Because I watched that video, and then all Todd's. I really think I can locate the exact spot. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Weather permitting.
We'll have different lawyers in a civil suit. You know, that's a good one. I don't know. That very good question. I don't know. What's up, Helen? Helen, someone. What's happening? Helen says hello. So does Julia.
Hello, me.
Queenie said, what's up? Mom, Toronto, we had a nutcase jump the sidewalk and hit about 13 people. Wow. And one girl. Yeah. Julia, man. The president there, what's his name? That schmuck. What's that guy's name? Trudeau. What did I hear him say the other day? He said something real. He said after COVID, I think Canada needs a reset. Yeah, they're not even hiding anymore, people. The Great Reset, they're not even hiding anymore. Did you guys know the World Economic Forum, they have a YouTube channel, and they have a video called The Great Reset? It blew my mind. And check this one out. I was watching something on The Great Reset, right? Now, this is something I paid very close attention to. It's a YouTube video, a YouTube topic that I have to take a break from because my blood pressure goes up. Like, I really go down the wormhole, but I've been paying attention to it. About 6 months ago, I watched a lot of videos on this. And if you ever click a YouTube video, sometimes, let's just use coronavirus for example. If you put coronavirus if coronavirus is in the title of the video, a little blue thing pops up, like almost like a fact check from Google. It'll say like coronavirus is the, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so the Great Reset, it said, the Great Reset is a conspiracy theory of far right, blah, 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 blah. This is only 6 months ago. Now listen to this. On the World Economic Forum's YouTube page, the same blue thing comes up, but guess what it says now? The Great Reset is an annual yearly meeting of all the world's top elite. I'm just like, what the frick? They literally changed it. Like, this is something I'm interested in and watched it. I watched it happen. They like changed the little blue thing. If let me see if the comments know what I'm talking about. I don't know if anyone has ever seen that. It's nuts. Trudeau.
Trudeau.
Yeah, she calls him
It's
Trudeau is an idiot. Yes, I'm Canadian. Shout out to my Canadian people. Is Chris leaving Liberberta? Wee Jobby. I don't know. You know, what I'm waiting on really, really, really big time, man, is we talked about it. You know, the Petito lawyer said that Roberta wrote. It was in a sealed. It was in an envelope, right? She wrote a letter to Brian, saying, if he goes to jail, she'll bake a cake and put stuff to get him out. Not verbatim. I'm just putting it out there, very bluntly. But he did say that. There's letters to Brian from her that were written. The FBI always had it, but they didn't release it to the public. It was never given to the media. This come from the lawyer in an interview on what is that, News Nation? Is that what Edmonds media? Yeah. So, but then it was said sometime in the next couple weeks it'll be to the public. I'm waiting on that. Very shady, very shady. So yeah, man, we're gonna take y'all out there. I'd like to see if we can find the exact spot. I wonder why he was out there. What was he looking for? It's very weird, right? Does anyone find it odd the laundries were caught on the tail after the Doug incident? Oh, that's true too. Who knows, man? That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, white boy, the letter Roberto wrote must be incriminating. Yeah, I don't know who said that in the last live. So somebody said, like, do you think they know where the spot is because they were watching you guys' videos? I never thought of that, but they have to, right? They have to. I don't know. It's kind of creepy to think about that. It really is. Who knows? Who knows? Nancy said, "What's up?" I'll be there for the case at the courthouse. Right on, Cammy. Trail, I got it, Beth. I understand what you're saying. So look, I don't know how much longer I can do the live for. What's up, Glenda? Laundries went to reserve spot several times, also to the woods where Doug saw Brian in Gabby's van. What's up, Christina? Shout out to Christina. See, this road here is 2 lanes, and somewhere on this road, I don't know where it is or remember where it's at, but every single time, no matter what, like clockwork, internet goes out. But yeah, man, 36 minutes. That is crazy. I don't want to say too much because he's out, and I'll have to respect the man's privacy. I can have my opinion, sure. I just don't want to hurt anybody in any way. Okay. And I understand it's ongoing, so he can only say so much. We all have to understand that. But what's very very what was new, like I said, just in reaction to hear him say 36 minutes and he was being joked out. I don't know, one of the supporters give me the whole police report, then a revised one. You guys did amazing, man. Shout out to all of you. You know who you are. It doesn't give you specific details like that. So I didn't think of that. In my head, I think of a bigger man, with the bully stuff, with the obsessed jealousy stuff, and I'm thinking like he just went and used his fists or whatever. But what a coward! What a coward, man! And there's no doubt in my mind this guy's not watching my videos, and there's no doubt in my mind that he really dislikes me a lot. He's probably, if I could see his face right now, if he's watching, it's probably completely red. I can bet you that. So keep getting angry. You'll be all right, because you lied about everything. We broke all that stuff down. Just a liar. Jealous. I don't even understand it. If you are watching, I don't even understand what you'd be jealous of, because all you did is lie. You can't lie and be jealous of an honest man. You can't do that. That's backwards. You're just all the way backwards. You'll always be a coward. The whole world knows it. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Glenda. I agree with you. A lot of people say that. I don't have an answer for that. Totally agree with you. Glenda. I can't put the comments on the screen on this one, or I would. Totally agree. I don't understand. I don't understand how they don't see it the same way. I really don't. Really don't. I feel, what's going on? What's going on, my brother? The coward will always be just that, for sure. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know the type. The news from this week was Laundry's parents are getting different attorneys. So what you're saying is, what, they don't feel as though what's his face?
Chris is probably being smart.
You don't feel like you don't think they feel like they think that he's representing them good in a civil matter? Is that what that guy isn't even he's definitely not a criminal lawyer. Isn't he like a real estate lawyer? He's a real estate lawyer. That's something that, like, what he is like something that we just had to do. We had to use a real estate. That would be a real estate lawyer, right? When we got the roof. We sued our insurance company and stuff because they try to do shenanigans on a claim. So we had to get a lawyer, but it wasn't it wasn't somebody who could get charges or. Technically, I guess that would be civil. I don't know. It was different. It was all motions. You can't practice in Florida.
No, he's not.
Chris B, is that the? Can you mind telling me what that is? Would that be an arraignment? So happy we got to hear Doug's voice last night. You could tell he was hurt bad. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. What could the charges be for him, or better consequences? Jail time or slap on the wrist? Listen, I don't really look. My opinion.
He'll probably have to do anger management.
Yeah, I
he'll
think
be
he's
on
gonna get probation.
He'll probably have to do
Probation.
maybe like drug court or something if he had anything in his system.
They'll nail him with counseling for psycho stuff, which he needs. They're gonna nail him with that, classes and whatnot. But listen, we all may not. You can dislike somebody if you want, but you can't.
You can't just kill
The man.
leave.
Well, of course, but they didn't charge him like that, babe. But as far as sperm goes, the man makes pretty decent money, and so does his wife. So the trick to that on the probation thing is they hit you with a lot of classes, community hours, counseling, and you can pay it off. In Florida, I know for a fact, like let's just say he's got 500 community hours. He doesn't have to do those. It's $10 an hour if you pay it. So someone can have community hours on probation. They don't have to do any physical labor or any they can pay it. I don't know how that goes with counseling and whatnot. But if it'll be a stipulation. Who knows? I don't want to say, but this is my opinion. Which goes back to what Glenda said. Why wasn't that happening? Should have been charged with attempted murder. Chris B, that's what Glenda said. Strength within. What's happening with you? I hope you and the wife are well. We're doing all right. We helped some family move. Head back. That's about it. So yeah, man. Chris B, I will go. We will go, but like we said last time, they were asking if we were going to go to the court appearance. The thing about it is here, man.
That's the arraignment?
Yeah, I'm trying to explain it now.
What's the point of
The
going
thing
to
about that is here in Florida. Here, I don't know how everything is everywhere. It doesn't matter felony, misdemeanor. It doesn't matter 50 felonies or 50 misdemeanors. Someone's arraignment, 95% of the time, someone with an arraignment, they're not required to go personally.
Yeah, the lawyer is not required to go to
So
any court.
the lawyer goes, or
I'm not going.
yeah, that's it. You don't have to go. It's a maybe not till the second time or thereafter. No point in going to arraignment. Christina, you know what I'm saying. Hard to explain. Everyone that lives in Florida needs to be at the court day. You find your feet. Yes, that's what's up. Yeah, Cammy, I seen Molly's little tribute. She kind of did a quick response video. Damn, I keep trying to grab the phone right there on the camera. She did a quick response to Doug. He said thank you and stuff. He appreciates the money. She gave a couple people a shout out. She did mention we put our differences aside. But I have to be honest with people. I've yet to talk to anybody or organize anything. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Again, August 12th is a little bit away. Not really. It'll be here tomorrow probably, but you know what I'm saying. No one has done any organizing. I'm sure. So that's something maybe you guys have to help with. Personally, I think it would be better for the docket sounding. I don't understand the arraignment thing. Okay, got to do so. I got to do some more research on that, and have to talk to some people. Communication is everything. You know what I mean? Justice for Doug. So out there tomorrow, I think what's going to happen is it's going to be hard, right? Watching the guy Todd's videos, Todd Rabers, it kind of brought me back there when we were out there, and I could literally remember how to get out there exactly in the area. But I remember when we were out there, and even in his videos, the spray paint and stuff on the ground. That was how many months ago was that? It was a few months back. It's rains here and stuff.
About 8 months ago.
Hopefully we can find a little smidge or some type of the pink spray paint that was out there. If not, it'll be a little bit difficult to pinpoint. For me personally, I want to know, this guy murdered. He murdered somebody, and he knew what he was going to do all along. I want to know, why the spot. I want to see, I have a feeling I know where it's at, okay? We never looked for the exact spot before. It's going to take some help from you guys as well. That's why I need y'all to come along. I know the area. There's a trail, it splits it, and you have the right, you have the left. I know if he did this, obviously he did it, he's not going to do it on that main trail. He probably walked off the trail. Obviously, here's the thing, there was spray paint on both sides. I don't know if he was over on that side and left something or dropped something and they tagged it and then killed himself over on this side, or vice versa, or what happened. But there's a body of water that sits in the front mainly, and then it reaches both sides. But I would assume he wants to face water, right? I don't know. I just kind of want to pick his brain a bit. It's going to be hard, no promises, but we'll be close on it. You're going to need some comments for sure on that video. Who are you talking about, or who? Well, we talked about Doug, we talked about Sperm, and we're talking about Brian Laundrie in his spot right now. Must not falter anything he needs to tell us. Awesome, Glenda. Appreciate that. T. Kelly, what's up, T? T. Kelly says, Matt, I feel good if you were beside Doug. If Doug will be there, but he may not want a big thing. Yeah, that's what I would figure. I agree with what you say. I think he's, I think he's good regardless. I think that any which way you look at it, there's going to be people there, and the last thing that dude's going to do is go anywhere near there for shenanigans. He has to go too, but he's not going to do anything. Nothing to worry about there, unless like maybe you're thinking like intimidation tactics or something like that. No, there's no way that's going to happen, because he's going to be, like I said before, I know he watches the videos. I know he don't like the videos. I know he's all red in the face. He's going to be all red in the face in that moment, and embarrassed. I mean, you have to think about it. 50, is he 50 plus years old? 50 plus years old, jealous of another man's social media account. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. What? You have to see a judge over social media. Bro, you are a weirdo, bro. And don't think for 1 second, as nutso as he might be, that's not in his head. He hasn't thought about it. Yeah, premeditated. Right, Christina? For real. Rudy Triana. Rudy Triana lives in Northport. He is a photographer. The next day he went to the bushes. Chris went to and photographed some things Chris didn't get. It's on his Twitter. Try to contact him. Absolutely. Can y'all do me a favor and contact him? I would love to have a quick convo with him before heading out there with you guys tomorrow. Or man, listen, even if one of you guys could message him and tell him the idea, tell him what we're trying to do. I don't specifically have to contact him. If you can do it, as long as the information is shared and we can have it together, that'd be awesome. I'll follow him just because you said it, Glenda. But if we can kind of get the information going. Any more thoughts? I'm gonna have to kill this because I know I'm gonna lose internet up here. But tomorrow we're going out there. We have to find the exact spot. Damaged Goods has the best video of that area. If you have spare time later on tonight, how long is that video you made?
I try not.
About 20 minutes?
I try not to make it too long.
I don't know how long it is. It says, what does it say? Remember the title?
Some mag hatch where they found Brian.
Where they found Brian Laundrie's body remains, maybe.
I have a Gabby Petito playlist. It's there.
So if you could watch that, you can kind of get a look to the trail. It's very difficult to explain. You got to pull up to this place, right? Park your vehicle. Then you got to walk down this power line road. You have to walk down, I don't know, a half mile, 3/4 of a mile.
It's a 12-minute walk.
And then you have to, yeah, it's 12 minutes from parking the car to being in the area, but it's like
to where they had their tent and everything set up is 12 minutes.
12 minutes. You got to walk way down this power line thing, and then you have to bang a left and go way down. That's the trail, and so we have the basic area. I think we can pinpoint it, y'all. I think we can. My opinion: Brian killed Gabby on August 27th and told Roberta the next day. Yeah. I've got the pics he took. We'll send. Awesome, Glenda. Appreciate it. Which one? I got the pics he took. You guys hear me? So, all right, let me see the pictures. Let me see, Glenda, let me ask you a question. What, did you watch that video I posted where it says he went to look for or what? I don't even know what it said. He went to look for items. It said. You know, there's some theories about Chris and Brian with Roberta out of it. We were talking about him on last live. I don't know. I need all the theories. I need all ideas. When we get to the area, if you followed any of us that were out there at that time, you remember this area. If you remember the spray paint, if you watch the guy Todd's channel, whoever, that area, there's we're gonna stop walking at one point, and is going to be to the left, to the right, and to the left. I'm 90% sure it's to the left because there's way more space over there. If you continue to walk straight, this is where a body of water would be. It's the pond. But I'm thinking that he got off the trail, did what he did, and he knew that trail very well, and he positioned himself to look at water. Wouldn't that make sense? I mean, I don't know. This is pure speculation, but you know, how do you try to think like a killer or try to think like a person who wants to harm themselves? It's very difficult. But everybody has basic, look, everybody likes to look at the water. I mean, no matter what type of human you are, right? Took pictures of him watering his lawn. You did? Cammy, you have to be local, huh? Are you local, Cammy? You in Northport? But Chris went to the right. He went to the right down the trails one day, not long after they found Brian. He spent a bit of time not where they found Brian. He went back several times. What's up? When Evil entered, what's happening? When Evil, he went live last night. Just type it in, go to his channel. If you go to my community wall, I shared this video. It's just a short live. It's on my community. When Evil entered, good channel, y'all. Check him out.
What up, Evil?
Damage says, what's up, Evil? See, you gotta... We'll have to figure it out, y'all. I suspect that Gabby was killed during the red, white, and drive-by. Sorry. Yes, can you hear you? Okay. I'm gonna need y'all out there, especially if you know the, well, I guess it doesn't really matter how much you know about that area or how much really even you know of the case, which I'm sure everybody knows a lot about or followed it. You know, you have to really think about the moment, right? The moment. Where does one do the, where does one choose? Where does one do that? Why? Right? Keep in mind, there's a lot of stuff going through someone's mind. Has to be, right? But with all that being said, because your mind's racing so fast, it would also limit your response, right? It would limit your, with less things on your mind, you'd have more time to think about it, right? When did he write the note? Was it there beforehand? I think hard to tell, because if you remember the very ending, he says, somebody pick up my stuff because Gabby did not like people who littered. So it was most likely there, right then, right? Yeah, there's the whole thing. That letter is shenanigans. There's the whole thing that where I'm going to look at, I'll never find it. Even if I'm 100% right on my guess, I'm still wrong because he's still alive. Look, we have to go on the theory that the information we've given is factual. And if it was, we can try to find it. When Evil entered, yes, it does. Doesn't matter if we believe. Yeah, I know. Fairy tale, good choice of words for sure. All right, my hooves. Thank you for tapping in. Evil entered. He's got there's a PayPal out there. I'm sure he does. Hospital bills. Surgery alone, man, that's crazy, I mean, that really sucks because
you should right through the dead section, dead area.
Yeah, I know. It really sucks because you have to think, who the hell wants to pay for surgery that they didn't need, or medical bills they didn't need? I'm not saying that he didn't need some type of checkup or whatever. What I'm saying is it was not planned. It was not wanted. It was not
Unnecessary.
in the financial planner. It was unnecessary. It was bad timing. It was could have been avoided. It was scumbag sperm. So yeah, financially, can he get it back? Yeah, that's called restitution in a case. But man, you have to pay. People want money. The hospital wants money. Look, could he not pay anything? Probably. But then his credit score gets affected and all this things. So he has to put up his own stuff, or maybe, I don't know, maybe what he doesn't have until the restitution comes. It's just very aggravating if you think about it. I hate people that do things. I don't want to talk about it, man. I get aggravated. I don't like that guy Sperm Squad at all. He's a real coward, man. A real coward. Well, yeah, that's a good point too, Christina. He might have to, though. He might have to. Where are you at?
I have to pee and I gotta get gas.
A quarter?
Huh?
Quarter tank already?
Yeah.
Good.
I already know.
All right. Restitution? So here's how it works. Okay. We're kind of going all over the place, but not a problem. I got ADD. I'm fine with it. So restitution in Florida, how it works is, I'll take Doug out of it for a moment. Let's just say Christina. I robbed Christina.
Disconnected.
I robbed that white car over there. That belongs to Christina, my member. I caught her over in Benny Key's chat talking crap. So I got mad at her. I sent her a nasty email. I texted her, and then I got so mad that I ended up sperm squadding it, and I got obsessed with her, and I doxed her, and I went over there and I took that white car that belongs to her. Then I get arrested, and we're gonna say that white car is worth. Let's look at the comments. How much is the white car worth? How much is Christina's car worth, people? Christina, how much is your fake imaginary car worth? 4,000? 3,000? 1,500. All right, well, she would know best. So now I get arrested, and then I take the probation. I have to pay Christina, which is the victim, back to 1,500 within my 2 years of probation. I have to pay it because if I don't, that's a violation of probation. So not paying her back for that white car would be just as bad as say a dirty urine, or just as bad as getting a new charge, or just as bad as not completing my my obsessive classes or something like that. You know what I mean? So it does, and it could also hold someone from getting off probation early. So people don't really realize that either. I don't have any idea what's gonna happen to the dude. I think you guys know my opinion on it. But if there's restitution involved, so people can get a 5 years probation, right? But really, in all, if you do all the classes and do all the court requirements, is this thing even live? Am I talking to myself again? Okay, there it goes. The comments left. You can get off it in like, you can get off it in like 2.5 years. But the only thing to help you with that is you'd have to pay all the restitution. You'd have to do all the classes. You'd have to financially please the court. And then hire a lawyer. have them put a motion in. So your standing leg would be the defendant has completed everything financially, completed all the payments for the next 5 years, all the restitution is complete, this and that, and yeah, they can terminate your probation, but restitution, without paying restitution, you don't stand a chance doing that. To put Doug PayPal, yeah, absolutely, CJD. The problem is, damn it, it might not show. Just type it in. Don't drop the You can just type it in, because I don't know if you can. I have links blocked. It's nothing personal, because people will spam comment. None of you guys, but people, and they leave weird stuff. So I think a moderator can leave a link. Besides that, I don't know if anyone can. I think they're blocked. Just type it. Oh, what is it? You talking about for Evil? Evil has a channel, y'all. When Evil Enter has a channel, it's a true crime channel. PayPal, his is Doug Live. Can you put in a community post later? Yeah, I know there are a lot of scammers out there, so I want to get. Alrighty, when Evil Enter, 100%. CJD, you can type it. You can type it out, just not the literal link, I can drop my link, www. blah 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 blah, with a bunch of letters and numbers, or I can tell people, hey, subscribe to, and then type out WHITEBOY lockdownradio. Same stuff. But check out it when Evil Entered, true crime channel. No shenanigans. Good peeps. I live off Price and Cranberry, like 3 minutes. Price and Cranberry, Cammy. That's we were that's not too far. There you go. Glenda says go to Doug Live Northport. In the description of a video, you should find a PayPal link. But yeah, y'all. So tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is gonna be. Well, I want to go out there. It'll be me and Damage. The problem is, man, I've just seen something. Hold on, please hold. Can we get a Let's Go Brandon for that? Let's go Brandon. Come on, this is getting out of control, people. Out of control. As long as it doesn't rain, which is a big one, because in Florida in the summer, you can count on that just about every day. But we'll be out there. We're gonna drive out there and the walk along. Remember, though, I'll tell y'all right now, because I remember the laundry lives. Man, I don't know what it is about that part, but the internet is cut in and off, and if it does that tomorrow, what's going to happen is it's refreshing, or when you see the circle spinning, it's loading or whatever. The live will still be live, but I might cut out. Just don't get out of there, because it'll click back in. I think the best thing we can do is go live on both channels, so you can click back and forth. Cannot wrap my head around the info, even from a Northport officer, that only partial remains were found. Yeah, he should. I see you guys' comments. I can't really say too much on that. That's got to be up to him. I agree with Glenda. I agree with Shelly. I grabbed from the fundraiser. Right on. What's up, Ro? Glenda, whiteboylockdownradio at yahoo.com. Emilio, you get a timeout. You know how lame that makes me sound? Like, why, bro? Why? You have to make me say you get a timeout. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. It's Saturday. What is the point? What is the point? You don't. I didn't invite you here, Emilio. You didn't get a personal email. I didn't send you a link. You chose to come into the chat. So what? You don't have anything. Do you have all your bills paid? Are you so good that you have some of next month's bills paid? Did you wash your car today? Is all the rugs vacuumed in your room? Did you dust the furniture? Did you clean under the bed? Did you vacuum? Is your attic straightened out? Did you pressure wash the driveway? There's a lot of things you can be doing besides in here where evidently you don't want to be, because I don't want to give you a timeout. So spend your time wisely. It literally doesn't make any sense. So if you don't want to be here, then why are you here? So a normal person, right? See, I want to be at the Circle K behind us. If I didn't want to be here, I'd go to the 7-Eleven. Only a weirdo would go to the Circle K if they didn't want to be here. But now it makes you a Karen as well, because now I know that I didn't want to go to the Circle K. I wanted to go to the 7-Eleven. So now if I go to the Circle K and now I complain about it, that makes me a Karen. So what are you? What are you talking about, CJD? I don't think so, Shelly. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know why I say that? Because at some point I remember reading, it said somewhere around the lines of this: additional charges may occur depending on the victim's outcome in the hospital. Basically saying so much without saying. I've never seen them just juice him up without. I just don't see it. The DA decides Doug only needs a lawyer for civil suit, which he probably won't do because hold on. This damn car is pissing me off. New here from Maryland. What's up with you, Anita? If you know about the case, Anita, welcome. It's a good community over here, good people. We like to laugh. We like to hang out. We like to get serious. We talk about a lot of stuff. Do you know about the laundry case? Shandia Ellison, what's happening? How are you? Good to see you. Sorry, but I had to double tap. What's up, Any Pats? I didn't see you. Ben, weirdos these days. What's happening with you guys? I didn't even see your comments just now because I'm losing internet. Anyway, look, so tomorrow, you guys know what the plans are. I'm going to get off this thing. We're going back to the site. It'll probably be, to be honest, unless there's something happens in the news or with the civil case, definitely if they release the letters that the Petito lawyer talked about, it'll probably be one of the last times I speak of the laundry case. But I think that, I think from being out there before, taking it all in, rewatching some videos that you guys told me to watch, and my wife will be with me. She's been out there. I think we can actually pinpoint it. And this all came because of the video that I posted today. Seeing Chris Laundry go out there, watching the video, he was in the correct spot, just as Tad Raber, I think his name is, was. Why is he going out there? It'd be one thing if it was a video and someone's just talking about it, but when they can show photos of it, he's going out there for a reason. Again, listen. Then again, I understand if it is something maybe in his head because he wants peace. That was his son. I'm not pro laundry. I'm not a weirdo sperm squad playing both sides of the fence. But at the end of the day, one thing you can say about the laundries is they 100% love their kids. I mean, everybody can agree on that. Maybe he was walking out there just to get peace. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying, but you know. And another thing is, I don't think there's any. I don't know. I can't say that. Could be items out there. There's a lot of unanswered questions. And when I say I probably the last video, it's because look, going on that ride with you guys the other night opened up a big wormhole. This is something that I kind of forced myself to just shut down on. It's beyond a wormhole sometimes, you know, glued to it, and sometimes you got to tell yourself, okay, time for something new, time to relax it for a little bit. So that's we'll see. Tomorrow will be interesting. As long as we have good weather, we're gonna make it happen, y'all. We're gonna need y'all though. Yeah, I need to appreciate it. Fundraiser was done by the creator for the victim's family who was in coma, and now that creator asked for a refund, and now is exploiting the victim's family. I know you would remember her from Summerwell's case. Ben, yeah, I need you out there tomorrow. Shandia said, what's up? So listen, I'm here to support a dog. I came here from Mali. Yes, I know. Okay, so the reason I asked you that, Anita, sorry, is I'm going to try to go find the actual spot where he died tomorrow. It's going to be tough, not promising anything, but I think that we can pinpoint it. If you followed the case, if you followed the channel especially, either or, I need y'all's help because it's not going to be me. I'm going to be reading the comments out there. That's what we did a lot when we were out there looking for him, protesting. People, it's never said that it's the online support that was also involved and also helping. Sometimes, you know, we would look at the comments for the next move. You know, in that, you know, online support is real. Look, even Gabby's great aunt. I posted a video the other day of the interview I found in my old files. I never posted it before. Check it out. It's on the channel. It's a media interview. It was the day after I met her. I remember the words clearly. She gave me a big hug. Thank you. She couldn't say that. She couldn't say too much because of court and stuff. And he was not found. He did not kill himself at this point. She says thank you, and please, and she knew I was doing YouTube. She's like, please thank everybody on online support. She personally said it. But let's see if we can figure it out, y'all. Mike, what's up? I don't know too much, but live in Northport. You can reach out to me. It's whiteboylockdownradio@yahoo.com is the email of the channel. It's for anybody. All right, y'all. Ben, Shandia, Glenda, Christina, CJD, Anita, Bongo, what's up, Bongo Bill? Sally, T. Kelly, Any Pats in the house, Ben, Shelly, my robots, Selena Dixon, what's happening from Pennsylvania? Row, when Evil entered. That's all it shows me because I'm on this phone. All right, y'all. Tomorrow, you know what's going down. Notifications on. We'll see y'all then.